We have an impressive Friday morning crowd. We might need to go pick some people up off the floor from poker last night, but I'm happy to see you all. Speaking of poker, who played? Who had fun? So I want to thank Protégé for sponsoring the fantastic poker tournament. Each year it gets bigger and funner. Funner, is that a word? I don't know. Bigger and funner. Mende is very sad he couldn't be here along with Rob because they needed to get back for the Sabbath. So that's why they're not here. But they were loving the show, loving all of your feedback, happy to be part of it, and we will miss them today. Hi, guys. So let's talk about some winners. I want to bring up to the stage, or you don't even have to come to the stage. Just stand up, Gabe. Where are you? Oh, he took his $1,000 and ran. Awesome. And I left before it was over, and apparently everybody else who was left doesn't remember who won second place. Good party, guys. Good party. Anyone know who won second place? Gone. $500. See you later. That's all it takes to get rid of you people. I'll keep that in mind. Mike? Mike from? Both from Inbox? What? Something sounds fishy over there. Let's check their sample. Check their sample. Okay. I want to congratulate and give a big hand to our Shark Tank winners. Steve and Katie, where are you guys? Oh, look it. See, they won money and they're still here, looking sharp in the front row. Good job, Seema. Who's in charge of those Inbox kids, huh? Where are they? All right. By the way, everybody's okay, right, from that little Jeep bus ride we took through the woods and on the path? I was like, this can't be legal, right? I have no idea if their insurance covered us off-roading like that, so if you were injured, I'm going to absolutely deny that you were even here. Now let's talk about more winners. And before I do that, I'm going to give you a little time because you all have not been as cooperative as I would like you to. So we're going to do something. There has been some disagreements, which is my favorite thing, at this conference. There's been some consternation, and there's been some difference of opinions in where the industry is going and how quickly it's going to get there. Our friend Ted, where's Ted? There's Ted. Ted has chimed in quite a bit. Some people have been like, yay, Ted, and other people are like, no, Ted, no, Ted. So everybody should have a notebook on their paper. Have you ever done a time capsule? Ever? Okay. So on your paper, I'm going to give you 24 months. I want to see 24-month prediction. It can be where your company is, where Sample is, what you think is going to be different, what you think is going to be new. I want you to write it on your paper. I want you to put your name on it. And we are going to put it in a time capsule for 24 months. And then you all have to come back. I don't care if you come next year. Remember, I'm not going to be here. I'm just kidding. So 24 months, okay? And we're going to open them and do something fun that I think of at 23 months from now. So before you leave, nobody can eat at break until I have all your papers, okay? It's going to be like preschool. Okay. So think.
I will put in $2,500 for the best prediction at 24 months.
Oh, look at this, guys. Ted is in for $2,500.
And I challenge other people to match that as well.
Who wants to match it? Anybody want to put money behind their prediction? Anyone so confident that they want to put money behind their prediction?
And my prediction will be in there.
And his will be in there. Yeah, and we're going to all have to pitch in to pay him $2,500 if he's right. I'm doing a collection basket. I love this. Good job, Ted. Okay. What? It's on tape, right? I won't remember, but no. Of course I'm going to be, because I'm going to be talking to Ted regularly. He's my new friend. Okay, can I have one more thing to do, and then Adam's going to come up, and he's going to, from EMI, he's going to talk about the winners of the scavenger hunt, and then we're going to get into our awesome program for this morning. I'm super stoked. Second day, half day, sometimes like all the lame stuff gets pushed to the second day. Instead, all the lame stuff was yesterday, and we put all the goods, I'm just kidding. sleeping. But we have an awesome program today, so I don't think any of you will be sleeping. But I have this tradition, and you may have guessed from my last couple days up here that I just kind of say whatever. And I like to play pranks, and I like to tease my staff. And so one of my staff members is here today, and I would like you all to please join me. Stand up, and please join me. He's gonna kill me, but it's worth it to me. And Mr. Matt Thurston, COO of I Can Make It Better, is having a birthday tomorrow. Can we all sing happy birthday to him? Matt, wave to us. Come on. All right, ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Matt might quit, so if you are interested in the COO position, I Can Make It Better, let me know, because he might bail on me, and I need a new one. Happy birthday, Matt. You're glad I came into your life. I know it. All right, Adam, come on up. Is Adam live, mic'd? Are you on a mic? Okay. He's gonna be in this one.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Yay! So, as you know, I'm Adam Jolly from EMI, and we hosted the Great Sample Hunt on Wednesday. So we're going to show a quick video, kind of the highlights of everything that happened. But first, I want to just say thank you for everybody that participated. Thank you for everybody that came to watch the video, because I know that'll make you want to sign up next year. Thank you to Rachel and team for putting this together. Like, you put together the video. Like, it's so easy to just give your money in a sponsorship, and then things just happen in like magic. So we really appreciate it. But without further ado, here's the highlights of SampleCon, of the Sample Hunt.
Burt Reynolds, you can tell by the stash. I am either Smokey or the Bandit, I'm not sure which.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and this is a commercial about diabetes.
It's me, Mario!
13, 12, 17, 4,
28.
93.
Oh, we all said it. 93.
20 years.
17.
22,
4. 8. 6.
77.
15, 12, 15, 17, 1,
25.
5, 13, 1,
In Texas team, 5 years with me, 11 years with me.
5. 17. 3 on the baby.
9. And all together we have 50.
Great, 6,
3,
10,
11.
2, 24. 10 for a total of
66
years.
Woo!
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
You stay away from my hair, cattle, you hear?
We won't stay away from your cattle.
You best stay away from my cattle. I'll rope you up and tie you up to a tree.
EMI's podcast is called IntelliCast, and there are 4 episodes.
Conjoint analysis is effectively paired preference testing, where you're comparing different images and different attributes in these images, and ultimately from that you derive a calculation, and from that you can tell what's happened.
Although that might not be. Mary had a little lamb. Still wet.
1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know
So the part where everybody was just yelling numbers out, that was how many years everybody's been in the industry. So across the 50, 45 plus people that we had over 300 years of experience. And I think that's huge because some of those teams, you have people that have been on for 25 years, people that have been on for 2. And it's hard to make friends or talk to people at these conferences, let alone people that are diverse and because everyone's talking about sample and all that kind of jazz. But to really talk about experiences and how we can all learn something from each other. And I think the scavenger hunt has been a huge part of making that easier. Mindy mentioned yesterday, and it hit me because I never thought of it before, but that we're all entrepreneurs. But I think a trait that I learned from, you can just learn from watching the video, is just market researcher and sample type people are probably the thirstiest group of people that you could ever imagine in your life. And I say that because we had 50 people running around a city that they had no idea about, really just going off of a map, completing tasks that were just silly for a prize that they had no idea was. No idea. They're just, yeah, well, dude, I walk like a duck. Yeah, this is my Winford Brimley impersonation. It's going to be great. I don't know what I'm winning, but I got to win it. But we did have some awards. First, the least competitive team, the team that finished last. I'd also describe them as the most spirited because basically they did one task, it was at a bar, and they stayed at the bar the rest of the night. So the least competitive team of the year this year was, Team Big Nash. Congratulations on your hangovers. You guys are great. Maybe next year put up a little bit more fight. Next, so the team that won only won by 2,250 votes. What's the context of that? That's basically 3 tasks, which is crazy. There's 52 tasks completed. So the second place team, which is the first runner up, is Team Epic Team. They had 7 people, so I guess somebody had to take the picture, which is probably why they finished second. So now let's talk about the winning team. The winner of the team, they receive a prize. By the way, the first and second place teams are both going to receive prizes, and they'll be at the registration booth. Just come and say your name, and we'll try to regulate it. And say what team you're on, obviously. And anyone here that wants to just say that they're on a team that wasn't on a team, just do it. No one's gonna check. No. So the Great Sample Hunt winner was Team 512365151. So you're probably asking, what is that number? And if you were on the bus, you know that was the Wi-Fi password for the bus. That was said about 200 times before we left the parking lot out here. And also, I don't know if this team was the brightest, and maybe that's the way they try to remember it. But congratulations to this team. They had some locals, so maybe there's some question into the legitimacy of how good they are. But thanks, everybody that participated. It was so great. And please, if you won, go to the registration table, tell them what team you're on, and receive your prizes. But thanks, everybody that participated. And please sign up for next year. It's going to be so much fun, no matter where we are. Thanks.